it's me.
It probably was. Oh my goodness, you're giving Angel wings.
When a broom makes a funny, an angel gets his wings.
Do you know what that bell is for broom? Did you ever hear of when a person dies? Take your notebook out, sweetheart, the child. I'm going to give you some notes. So when somebody passes away and crosses over, shall we say,
Passes away.
they tie a string to their toe. And then they bury them, and the string goes all the way 6 feet up to the ground, and in the ground they have a pole attached to it as a bell, and the string is attached to the bell, just in case they bury them alive and the toe starts wiggling. Then you know you gotta dig up again. Gotta dig her up again. I was dead as a doornail. It didn't ring, but that was the bell that was tied to my toe. I'm glad you kept it as a keepsake.
I've been grabbing a toe bell this whole time.
Oh my goodness, you're ring-dinging the toe. It was. Do you want to guess which one that was attached to? The one that's still in my coffin.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, and it is Friday, my darling, which reminds me. It is Bunyan night, my dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea, but he is the best bunion scraper in the whole mansion.
I'm going to have to gas up the old sandblaster for this one.
Oh, it's one of my favorite evenings, Friday night, when he files the bunions and then he clips the toenails. When you're dead, some things just keep growing like the toenails.
Eat up, anyone, if you were having, like, something with almonds in it. That's kind of what they look like at this point. It's like talons with almonds in it. Like, she could swoop down over a lake and pick up lunch at this point, if I'm being honest. Oh, look at the manner. Oh, Renata. Oh, dear.
You all right, Brew? Are you having a moment?
Sometimes when I look at that manner.
You know, there was one time I picked up a fish I picked up a fish in Uncle Gracie's lake with my toenail. And then I came home and I visited.
What'd you do that for? The halibut?
I did. And then
Oh dear, though, for whom the chain tolls. So unfortunate.
Are you leaving?
I must leave before you finish this story.
I wouldn't want you to put your foot in your mouth. Or my foot in your mouth.
Stop trying to lure me back. Oh, it's been real fun.
I'm sorry. I have a decaying eardrum. I can't hear you.
Oh, dear.
That wasn't funny.
Too far.
Well, everybody, that was Butler Broom. Isn't he wonderful? You can clap for Butler Broom. I said you can clap for Butler Broom. Woo-hoo! Honey, because they're hoping you'll come back someday. But right now, well, everybody come on in here. Move on in. Everybody scooch to your left. Shimmy to your left. Shimmy, sir. Oh, my goodness, look at his head. I just want to touch it. I love sparkly things. And your head, sir, your head is shining. That moonlight is bouncing off that. You right there, sir. I'm talking to you. Did you put that shine on for me? Shine on. Silver and blue. So, sir, what's your name? What? What'd you say? Joe? As in Joe? I like it, Joe. The only thing is I don't care what his first name is. Because that's not the one I have to wear if I marry him. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean I stop looking. I can still get married. They just have to be willing to die for me. Have you heard of my ad in the mansion? 999 Ghost Joe. We're always looking for one more. Wrong! Joe, what's your last night? You forgot? Don't worry, sweetheart. It happens to me all the time. My brain is decaying. What's your excuse? No excuse? Well, I know you're all here because you want to ask me a question, and I'm here to tell you an answer. But first, I'm waiting for you to ask me.
How did you die?
Too soon. Too soon.
You said it, not me. Did you say, how did I die?
Yes.
You're rude. I'll tell you. It's a good story. Are you all ready for a good story?
Yes.
Who wants to hear how I died? I'll tell you. What about that child? Is that child still here? This is good stuff. You can write this in an essay and hand it into school tomorrow. Where'd your mama take you last night to stare at dead people and hear how they died? Woo-wee! I'll tell you though, sweetheart. Over 100 years ago, my Uncle Gracie of the Gracie Mansion. Thank you for that whistle. I know I'm drop dead gorgeous. My Uncle Gracie of the Gracie Mansion threw me and my twin sister, identical twin sister, a debutante ball. Oh, yes.
You're the prettier sister, right?
Yes, I am. I am Miss Renata. They don't call me Renati for nothing. You want to find out why they call me Renati? I'll tell you. I like every time I get serious. I could be like this and I do this. And then this woman goes, ooh. You don't even know what I'm about to say. You missed your cue. I gave you a serious look. Ooh. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, my Uncle Gracie threw me and my twin sister, Miss Carlotta, a debutante ball. Now, I'm Miss Renata. My mama, well, it's her mama, too. Yeah, we're identical twins. I guess that happens that way. So she was craving ricotta cheese. And I was supposed to be called Ricotta, Miss Ricotta, but they misspelled my birth certificate, Joe. I got Renata, and I'm not upset about that at all. I'm Renati, naughty, because I'm a bad girl. Want to know why? I'll tell you. The night of our debutante ball, it all happened then, but in order for me to get to that point, I have to tell you what happened first. I was so excited. I knew when Uncle Gracie said he was throwing us a debutante ball, I knew what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy Bob. Well, say it with me. Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy Bob. Oh, I could not wait to tell Carlotta, who was going to be taking me to the ball. It's just, before I got to ask him, something happened. Go ahead, ask me what happened.
What happened?
I'll tell you. Miss Carlotta, my identical twin sister who was my best friend, asked him first.
She didn't.
Everybody say, oh no, she didn't. She most certainly did. I was there. I know how the story goes. Anyway, she asked him, and I was devastated. I cried. I said, but Carlotta, I've been in love with Billy Bob since Sunday school. And she said, I think you got that mistaken. I was the one who sat next to him in Sunday school. And I said, I sat directly in front of him in Sunday school. And she said, that's the thing. I was sitting next, and I said, I was giving him something nice to stare at. Anyway, I wouldn't talk to her. I pulled the silent treatment. Serves her right?
Right.
Thank you ever so much.
Amen.
Anyway, thank you, hallelujah. It was the night of our debutante ball, and, well, she begged me to speak to her, and I just wouldn't, I couldn't. And then she had the audacity, she goes, oh, look, there he is. It's Billy Bob. Mr. Joe, would you be ever so kind to pretend you're Billy Bob tonight? Okay, so she's like, there's Billy Bob. Oh, Billy Bob. Hey, this is Carlotta, by the way. She's like, hey, Billy Bob. And Billy Bob said, he was a man of few words. And she said, hello. And then she's like, oh, Billy Bob, And she looks at me and she looks at him. She goes, Billy Bob, we're going to dance the night away, aren't we? And he said, a few words. Anyway, that's when it dawned on me. I had an opportunity. I looked at her and I said, not if I get to him first. Oh, yes, I did. Everybody go, ooh. Everybody go, ah. Everybody go, ooh, ah, ooh. I just wanted to see you do that. No purpose. I just like. Anyway, I did. I said, not if I get to him first. And then I started to run down the steps. But I felt a little tug. It was Carlotta. She pulled my arm, yanked me all the way back up onto that balcony.
Oh my God.
I know, but that's how I felt. I'm like, what are you doing? We are guests. This is not the way a lady is supposed to act. And she pushed me, and I pushed her, and she said that Billy Bob was hurt. Are you taking is that a camera?
Yes.
Oh, well, I can do better than that. Give me 1 second. I'll get back to the story in a moment. Did you get it? You're cute. Joe might have competition. Renata! Anyway, so where was I? Oh, yes. So, she pushed me and I pushed her. She pushed me and I pushed her, and I just had about enough of her. So I really gave her a big woo! She was never very well balanced. No, she hit that banister and broke it. It's still broken in there in the ballroom. You've seen the broken banister, haven't you? Yeah, they don't fix anything here. So she broke the banister and she flipped over the banister. She was dangling on for dear life. She had the audacity to look up at me and plead for her life after she stole my man.
The nerve.
I know, right? I know. I like you. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin. Mister, you might have competition. Raza! Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. She looked up at me and she said, Renata, help me. I'm falling and This is my story to tell. I don't know why you're interfering. I'm teasing you. Say it again. I'm falling and It's like you were all there. I like it. It's like you're reading my mind. Madame Leota reads my mind all the time. Are you all psychic?
No.
Woo! No? Just a good guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I looked down at Carlotta. I said, Carlotta, I'm your sister. I love you, honey. I would be happy to help you up here if, on one little itty bitty condition. And she yelled at me, she's like, name it, anything, name it. I said, if you will let me dance one little itty bitty dance with Billy Bob. I thought that was more than reasonable. Wasn't it more than reasonable?
Yes.
Thank you. And that's when she said something that I think she's regretted ever since. She said, over my dead body. I said,
Okay.
that can be arranged. And I took my giant 13.5 size foot and I stomped on her delicate little hand that was holding on to that banister for dear life, and she let go. Bye-bye, Carlotta. It's like her friend Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. So, that's not where the story ends. Aren't you wondering how I died?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know when I stomped on her hand that she had a good grip on my dress.
Oh my God.
With her other hand. Oh, she said, I know it's funny, isn't it? I died. These three people, they can't stop laughing. You better be careful when you laugh like that. Don't forget to breathe. Anyway, she took me with her. We both plummeted to our death. It was like 2 torpedoes in the night. Yeah, I'm not done talking, lady. Get back here. I'm not. Yes, not yet. It was like you gotta wait for it, and I'll tell you when to go. It was like 2 torpedoes in the night. You know that phrase? Make sure you cover the dance floor. Yeah, we didn't disappoint. We splattered all over that dance floor. But lady, this is the part where I don't want you to miss. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, you're getting that? Is that a little camera thingy again? I'm used to those big boxes where you put the cover over your head and you pull the rope and the firework goes off. You're like, pa-choo! That's why all of our pictures were like this. Nobody's ever smiling because it's like they were scared from that light. Probably got burnt from it or something. Anyway, that is not where the story ends. Go on, ask me.
How does it end?
Well, ask me whatever happened to Billy Bob.
Whatever happened to Billy Bob?
Who got the ring?
Who said that? Well, one moment. We're at Billy Bob. Whatever happened to Billy Bob? Say it again.
What happened to Billy Bob?
We landed on him. Oh, he's dead. He's dead like a doornail. He's in that. That's the part I didn't want you to miss. Did you get that? You put it away again? Honey, you gotta keep up with me, sweetheart. You wanna know where he is? You going in that mansion? He's in that coffin. He's shaking that lid. Ooh, did everybody have a aha moment? Everybody go, aha. He's in that mansion and he's in the coffin. Everybody, he's shaking the lid and y'all think he's trying to get out? He's trying to stop me from getting in. And all I want to do is say, hey, Billy Bob, I'm so sorry I landed on you. In fact, there was one time where I thought that we were going to make amends. No, it's true. I thought we were going to make... It's okay. You can go, baby. It's okay. You're just going to miss the real good part. Anyway, I'm teasing. You can go. Wait, I thought we were going to make amends. I was sitting next to the banana. Mama was playing the banana. And I had my 2 favorite friends in my hand, Sherry and Brandy. And I gave him one and I said, all right, let's just drink on it that we're going to be kinder to each other and you'll forgive me. And he said, all right, let's drink on it. And then I said, okay, here we go. Bottoms up. And then he slammed the coffin shut. And I didn't understand why he was so upset until I thought about the last vision he saw on earth. Bottoms up. We landed on, you see. It's not funny if you have to explain it. Well, everybody, I have to go home to grounds, but I hope you all have a haunting of an evening. Happy Halloween, everybody!
Happy Halloween!